It's that wonderful time of year again. No, not that one. The one where as a college student you are given a glorious 1-week break from school with hopefully no homework and limited responsibilities. Some may stay home, some may work, some may travel, and some may just sleep. But most important is finding a way to relax and enjoy without a looming assignment or test hanging over your head. I personally happen to travel to Tampa, Florida to visit my grandma, and here are the ways I found to relax and enjoy during my spring break. Good morning, folks, and welcome back to Stuff with T-Ravis. Here in Florida on spring break. It's my first morning here. I'm going to get a meal and then go play some shuffleboard. Sounds like an old person game, but it's a lot of fun. So let's get to it. First off, I played some shuffleboard. I know, it sounds like an old people activity, but I find it a perfect game like cornhole because it allows one to be competitive while having an easy learning curve and also lacking the need for lots of physical exertion. Just stand, push, tally points, and enjoy the nice weather. Anyways, besides shuffleboard, I headed out to play a little golf. Once at Mainlands and once at Largo. Both were beautiful and enjoyable days where I got to smack the ball around a little bit. Alright, just finished up the round of golf. Basically shot all bogeys, but I was using some old clubs, so it's not that big of a deal. But had a pretty relaxing time and got some sun on my face, which is good news. But until the golf Wednesday, I was happily content with my game. But having played golf in high school, I sometimes begin to expect too much out of my play, which leaves me endlessly frustrated rather than relaxed like on Monday. This can be good or bad. But one must recognize this fact when choosing what activities relax them and what ones don't. But anyways, with golf, there's always one main enjoyment to be had, and that's whipping around in a golf cart. So, finally, after some shuffleboard and golf, I got to do my favorite activity, fishing. That's it, nothing more. Cast, reel, maybe catch one.
Another tiny little. I caught a baby fish on the spoon. A baby fish on the spoon.
Or maybe not. It doesn't matter. And it didn't matter, because the most relaxing place for me is silently breathing in the beauty of nature.
Did you get
So between shuffleboard, golf, and fishing came the middle of the week and bingo. While this sounds truly like an old person game, and I'm convinced that no one really wins anything, that all the money is evenly shuffled around with time from one old folk to the next, I still had a lot of fun, and even got a bingo myself, which was pretty darn exciting. So, towards the end of the week, with most of the fun activities behind me, I spent a little time visiting some of my other family that were in the area, and even got to see my cousin pitch. While this meant traveling to enemy territory, which was quite dreadful and a little bit scary, it turned out to be a beautiful day, and overall was just relaxing and enjoying to see some baseball and have some great conversations. So, while the main activities such as golf and shuffleboard and fishing and bingo were the main focus of the week, I think some of the best parts of my week were having time to enjoy the little things, such as delicious food and shopping, because these are both activities that are hard to make time for in the hustle of day-to-day life. So sometimes it's nice to have a little time to enjoy these things, along with all the other wonderful things this world has to offer that sometimes you just don't have time for in the day-to-day. And lastly, I spent some time just lounging around, watching TV, and soaking up the Florida sun. Because honestly, is a break if you don't spend some time just doing nothing? I don't think so. But anyways, overall I had a wonderful trip and was very fortunate to be able to do so. And hopefully you now have some ideas for a relaxing spring break or just vacation ideas. So that's all for Stuff with T-Ravis.